Africa's decolonization in the 20th century was an important milestone not only in the history of the African continent but also in international relations. Decolonization is explained in 10 points. 1. Scramble for Africa. European race to acquire African territories started in 19th century, and it culminated in the Scramble for Africa took place between 1881 to 1914. 2. Berlin Conference, 1884 to 1885. The European powers came together in Berlin to divide Africa among themselves on map, without taking into consideration the cultural and political boundaries. 3. Colonial rule. Africa came under the European rule, and as colonial masters, they started exploitation of resources and imposed governance on the African people. 4. Resistance and revolts. African people put up a brave fight, both political as well as uprising and revolts. Mau Mau Rebellion in Kenya and Maji Rebellion in Tanzania are good examples. 5. Weakening of European rule. At the end of both World War I and World War II, European colonial masters became weak economically. 6. Pan-African movement, a strong movement for the liberation of Africa started by various leaders across Africa like Kwame Nkrumah and Jomo Kenyatta. The movements for independence built up pressure on the European colonial masters. 7. Decolonization wave. After the end of World War II, a global wave of decolonization started which reached Africa in 1950s and 1960s. 8. End of apartheid. South Africa under the white apartheid rule remained an important bastion of colonization. It ended with the dismantling of the apartheid rule in 1990 and the formation of a new multiracial government under Mr. Nelson Mandela in 1994. 9. Chagos Archipelago. It was one of the last colonial territories which continued in the 21st century. Chagos Archipelago was given back to Mauritius in 2024. 10. Economic and social challenges. Africa still faces several economic and social challenges which have roots in a long European colonial rule. Enjoying our content? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube